1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
We're not strong enough. We're not young enough. We're not alone enough or cold enough. Emotionally, we're not even old enough. Late at night, we're a video game dream. There is no lover and there's none to see. We summon every childhood ghost we've seen. Then suddenly we hear that microphone scream. Everything is alright. We pray today. Everything is okay. 'Cause we pray today. Late at night on the underground train, through the suburbs in endless pain. Then deep in the tunnel under London rain, suddenly we hear Mike Post again. Everything is alright. We pray today. If there really is a God, we should get laid today. We watch those films that make men cry. Young lovers kiss and fight and die. We start to yearn, we climb the vine. We have to face the truth sometime. We're not strong enough. We're not young enough. We're not alone enough or cold enough. Emotionally, we're not even old enough. Our love. Well, late at night we find the raging tame, replaced with women and a reality game. We feel alive, we feel new and blind. We're hearing my boast in the air this time. Everything is alright. We pray today. Everything is okay. We pray today. We watch those films that make men cry. Young lovers kiss, then fight and die. We start to yearn, we climb the climb. We have to face the truth sometime.
Don't know how many of you have actually heard our new album, because it's very hard to get an album played these days on our radio. It doesn't seem to be...
Oh, we'll fix that at lunch tomorrow with Leslie.
Oh, will
What's
you?
her name? Yeah.
You can take that and shag her.
I think she's too big for both of us. And I didn't mean in size, I just meant,
The status, you mean?
yes, in status, yeah. She
Well, that wouldn't be
controls
too big
Radio
for
2.
me.
No, it's interesting because I looked her up on a website, on the BBC website, and she was big in the... Not big, she was small. She was starting in the days of people like David Jacobs and Brian Matthews of the BBC, of course. And you go back a few years and you look at what we had back then, and I often think, whenever I drive over Chiswick Flyover, I remember hearing Can't Explain on the radio, on Radio Caroline or Radio London, one of those, for the first time, and thinking, oh, fuck, you know, this is it. I just wanted to be in the band and then, you know, for a little while, and then for it to be over and go and get a proper job, being one half of Gilbert and George, probably. But having the looks for it, obviously. And what actually happened was I was kind of transported by it, and I remember thinking, you know, this would not be happening if it wasn't for pirate radio. Because the BBC at that time had one pop show, which was Saturday Club, a weekend with Brian Matthews, you know, who we all worship because he used to play our music. But there wasn't much else going on, was there?
No.
So in a sense, you know, today it's not that much different, and the internet promises all kinds of things that some of it delivers and some of it doesn't. But there's a lot of great new music around today. So one of the things that a band like The Who has to do is we have to compete with a lot of that music too. And, anyway, this is the sorry. Oh, this is one of our very good fans. Thank you for coming.